The U.S. Supreme Court will hear another huge abortion case next year. Today, the nation's highest court agreed to hear appeals from the Biden administration and drug maker Danco.
And they're defending several FDA decisions that made it easier to access the use of the so-called abortion pill. Danco makes the brand version of the pill mifepristone, and WRAL's Shelley Jackson is here now to explain what this means going forward. Shelley.
Well, this case focuses on the Food and Drug Administration's process for approving drugs. The FDA approved mifepristone in 2000. That's not challenged. The issue centers on what the FDA later did, which made the pill easier to access. That includes making the pill available by mail and extending the window in which it can be used to terminate pregnancies from 7 weeks to 10 weeks. Mifepristone is used with misoprostol to perform a medication abortion. In 2021, 65% of the abortions in North Carolina were medical abortions. That's according to the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. Jillian Riley, Director of Public Affairs for Planned Parenthood South Atlantic, says when someone has made the decision to have an abortion, they should be able to get the best method of care for their circumstances, including medication abortion care. Politicians and judges should never take control of these private health care decisions. Now, I spoke with a Christian Pregnancy Center and a doctor about the case.
So we are very pleased that the Supreme Court has decided to hear this case because that will protect women. And that's what we're definitely about.
I think overall, it's a good thing that this case is going to be heard and will hopefully be heard on the merits of science and evidence rather than ideology and misinformation.
Now, the justices are expected to hear arguments next year and deliver a decision by June, and that decision will come in the months leading up to the next election.
We'll be watching that closely. Thank you, Shelley.